What is the biggest growth hack in business? In this video, I'll be talking about a business growth hack which not many entrepreneurs know about. It's safe to say that most entrepreneurs in the small to medium sized space have not even heard about this business growth hack, let alone utilize it. So this particular business growth hack has enabled me to scale my business and enabled a lot of my clients to scale their businesses way past their industry standards. So in my particular industry, the average business over a long period of time, once they've been in business for decades, don't even break the £1 million mark. But I've gone into multi seven figures in my business in just 3 short years. And many of my clients have gone from low 6 figures to low 7 figures. And I've got a couple of unique clients which are in the low 7 figures who are just about to break the 8-figure mark. So this business growth hack is business acquisitions. As you can see, it says M&A advisory. So what does M&A stand for? M&A stands for mergers and acquisitions. So it says here at the bottom, business acquisitions and exits. You will be able to grow your business faster than any of your competitors by utilizing business acquisitions. So what is business acquisitions? Business acquisitions is a method of growing your business by buying another business which is very similar to your business. It doesn't have to be similar to your business. It could be in any industry. It doesn't matter. A business acquisition is a general term which is used to buy another business. But what you need to do is you need to play it like a strategic business person or strategic acquisition where you're buying businesses that is going to complement your particular business that you have right now. So let's say, for example, you are in a space where you manufacture electrical products and it costs you, for example, quite a lot to source this particular raw material when you're manufacturing your final product. What you can do is that you can go out and you can acquire a supplier of that raw material, which will enable you to, number one, acquire a business from what you're purchasing anyway, and normally your cost of your business goes down, and also all of the customers of that raw materials supplier then become your customers as well. So not only do you increase your business's profitability by lowering your cost of buying that raw material, but also you are benefiting from the sales of all of the other people that they sell to. So this is why business acquisitions really enables you to scale your businesses like never before. Now, if you, for example, are relying on marketing or you're relying on recruiting and expanding your team, all of that needs to be done side by side. But generally speaking, if you're relying on marketing and if you're relying on growing your team and having salespeople to grow your business, those growth numbers can be anything from 5% on average up to about 20% per year. However, with business acquisitions, you will be able to grow your business by double or triple or even quadruple per year. It's not uncommon to see that with one single business acquisition, you can double your business. In my previous acquisition, I grew my business by 1/3 just by acquiring that business. It was already a big business in the industry, but when we acquired it, we added it to our portfolio, which was already bigger than that particular business that we bought. But now our business has become huge in the industry, and we are on track to be one of the biggest players in our industry. I've got clients who are dominating a regional space. So for example, they're acquiring within the southwest of England. And I've got one client who's acquiring in the northwest of England. So you got southwest, northwest, or well, it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in the US, you could be acquiring in the one particular state where you become the biggest player of that state. Now, this is no different from you going out and starting your business, working all of those years, and then finally opening up another site or another location, and then finally opening up another location with all those blood and sweat and hard years of work. But with business acquisitions, all you have to do is that if you were looking to open up in a different location, you just look for another business which is doing exactly what you do in another location and you buy that. You don't have to mature your business. You don't have to start, because every time you open a location or you grow into a different location, a different regional area, you're essentially doing a startup. But when you are buying a business, you're buying a new location, then that already has existing revenues, existing profits, an existing team, which enables you to hack that growth. So you're essentially buying the growth of other people. Now, you normally pay a premium for that, but that premium is worth it. Why? Because instead of you waiting to have to make money on that new location, what you end up doing is you buy a profitable business and you're getting cash flow from day one. So therefore, your business has just grown in a way that you've hacked 20 to 30 years worth of business, trading and growth. In my businesses, generally speaking, when I buy businesses, and I always advise my clients that when you're looking at a business to acquire, that location should have been there, or that business should have been around in existence for at least 10 years. Now, there are instances which my clients have gone and bought newer businesses where they've only been around for 2 years, but at least they've gone through that startup stage. Remember, the first year of business is always the riskiest one. Why? Because you don't know whether it's going to work or not. Even if you've got a proven business model somewhere else, if you go into a new location, there's always that first year to see, okay, is this idea going to work? Well, if you're going to buy another business, even if it's that, like I said, I've got one client that does that. Generally speaking, everyone's buying businesses which are around about 10 years plus in existence. Me personally, the average age of the business that I buy is 25 years. So the businesses have been around for 25 years or more. So essentially, I am buying 25 years worth of other people's hard work. And my clients are buying 5, 10, 15, 20 years of other people's work. And this is why this is one of the biggest growth hacks that you can use as a business, because not only is it giving you cash flow and profits from day one, but it's saving you from that startup stage when you want to go and expand into different markets. So growing by acquisitions is one of the smartest ways to grow your business, and it's a way that none of your competitors actually do. Think about it. If you're watching this video right now and you think, oh, maybe I want to grow my business by acquisition, how many people within your industry actually grow by acquisition? Even if you do know someone that grows by acquisition, if you look at the whole marketplace within your industry and within your sector, how many of those are actually buying businesses and acquiring businesses to hack that growth and to grow them in their marketplace? It's probably a very, very small number. So why don't you become the exclusive group, this elite group of people, of entrepreneurs who go out and acquire businesses to hack that growth and to grow your business like you've never seen before. If you want to find out more about how to grow via acquisition, then definitely watch all of the other videos on the channel. I try and post as much as I can. Of course, I'm growing my business all the time, but I post as much as I can to help you grow your business via acquisition.